going to give you guys a review of this copper mine tool. I just have it mounted here to my picnic table, so I have a comfy spot to strip the wires at. Right now, in my area, clean copper is about $2 a pound, and unclean copper is $1 a pound. So if you have a lot of copper to strip, it's definitely worth it to get one of these tools. So far it's been pretty easy to work with. We'll go ahead and get in there. Only thing I've been dealing with is that the blade, I haven't been able to get it to stay tight, so every time I feed the wire I have to readjust the blade and tighten it up, and then after I get it in there it stays tight for that whole strip, and then I don't need to adjust it again for that strip, but then I will every time I put a new wire in. So how I get it in there and start it is just like that, and then I also don't, let's see if I can get it on the other side of there. I don't put it on exactly on the top. I put it to the edge a little bit because it does slip off to the side and you're gonna have to keep on readjusting it. So what I do is I just set it to the side and let it stay there. Once you get it in, you're just going to be pulling it through. No, it's going to focus all that well, but you're just going to sit here and pull it on through. You can see how that blade is in there. It's not going to focus because I got this stuff in front. Just pull it on through, and you can see if you're out here with the knife. Actually, before I got this, I was just selling it for dirty copper instead of taking my time and stripping it, and I kept on getting more and more copper, so I wanted to make that little bit of money, so that's why I ended up getting this. But before this, it wasn't really worth it for me to strip the copper. And after you get it through there, it splits off, and you just take it, and you just do it all over again. It goes pretty fast. As you see, that didn't take me too long to strip that. Once you get it in there, get it lined up and get used to it, it goes pretty fast. When you first start using it, everything feels like it jiggles and stuff. Once you get these things set, normally after that it's just mainly adjusting that blade every time. Again, for me, I can't get it to stay tight, so I just leave it loose, and every time I just readjust it, tighten it, and then it's been staying where it needs to be until after I'm done with that strip. So it's been pretty good. I like it, and you just adjust it. What I do is I set this also on the bottom of that, because if you go up higher then it'll bind and stuff. And then they also have these. You don't have to use these. I seem to, and it has pretty good ways to mount it. You can put it in your vise, other stuff. Right now I just been doing this because it's nicer out here for me to set at the picnic table.